What is that, a balloon?
It's a condom, you dork. Check your father's underwear drawer. I'm sure he has some.
What are you supposed to do with it?
It goes on your dick, dipshit, when you're having sex.
So where did you get it from?
I've had sex before, Sparky. This was left over.
Bullshit, you ain't never done it before.
Of course I have. You mean you haven't?
Of course he has. We both have.
In your dreams, a thermometer up your ass when you have the flu doesn't count.
Don't tell the guys, but I've never done it before.
Well, Sparky, that'll have to be our assignment for the semester.
Well, what have we got here? Sparky, take a look. So, little Ricky Haskell playing with a condom in the hallway.
Coach Collins, is not mine. I found it on the floor.
Save it for the superintendent. Let's go.
Richard Haskell, you have driven me to my wit's end.
Nobody calls me Richard. They call me Ricky.
Well, Ricky, do you see this paper in my hand? Do you know what it is?
No, Miss Knockwurst.
Well, I will tell you. It's a list of all the trouble you have caused since you came to Rossmore Academy a mere 2 weeks ago.
A lot of those things were not my fault.
It's not your fault. Oh, I see. So Cindy Lou Peterson's skirt just pulled itself down to her ankles. And Derek Johnson purposely poured purple dye on his hair. I don't think you find it very funny when I expel you.
But Miss Knockwurst, you can't.
Do you know how difficult it is to be accepted at Rossmore Academy? The only reason you're here is due to my own generosity.
I know, ma'am.
I have graciously offered you a free education. I took you into this school when no other one would.
Please don't send me away. My granny and grandpa would be heartbroken.
I know you have had a tough time of it. But as the superintendent of the school, I have to look out for the well-being of all my students.
I'll change.
I don't think this is possible. But you give me one good reason why I should let you stay, and maybe I will consider.
I'll give you two. The names are Matt and Jimmy from Detroit. After my parents deserted me, I was sent to a foster home in Michigan. That's where Matt and Jimmy initiated me into their dysfunctional family. They were mean to me from the moment I arrived. I think they were jealous of me because they knew that Granny Haskell was coming to get me in a couple of weeks and take me back to California with her. I was asleep in the bed the night before Granny arrived, and they came into my room.
What's going on? Get off of me.
You think you're better than us because you're leaving here and going to California.
I do not.
We're both going to give you something to remember us by.
Yeah.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh.
Of course I'm not telling her the whole truth. The fact is, Matt, Jimmy, and I had a great time. I'm the one who initially started all the cocksucking nightly games. Fact is, that was actually the best time of my life at that foster home.
You don't have to continue.
Oh, but I must. It'll help me to heal.
Oh, he's right there. Go, boy. Go. Oh, I knew when I took you into this academy that it was a calling for me. You are in need of my kindness and my understanding, not my wrath. I want you to know I will never desert you like your parents did. I will be with you every step of the way, no matter how tough the situation. I will do my best to turn you into a proper young citizen. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Miss Knockworth. It's just that I'm so grateful to you. You're like the mother I've never had.
Really?
Yes, and you're gonna help me become a better person. I love you for that.
Oh, come to me. Oh, I'm going to help you. Just like your mother. Yes, like a mother. Go on. Suckle, my son. Suckle.
Yeah, Ricky almost bought it today, but Miss Knockworth decided not to expel him. What are you guys doing?
Studying. We have a math exam tomorrow.
How come you answered the phone? Where's Eddie?
His parents went to a movie, so he's raiding the liquor cabinet. You want to come over?
Nah, I'm still grounded. I'll see you guys in school tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
So what are you doing?
Studying.
How boring. Let me ask you something. Who's that guy, Chet Klinger?
Klinger? He's Coach Collins' favorite jock. He's on the wrestling team, I think. Why?
No reason. He's in my gym class, that's all.
Your gym class is last period, isn't it?
Yeah.
I used to be in that one. Knockworth got me transferred, though.
Why?
Mitchell Williams and Jake Ryan.
Who are they?
Two fucking assholes who made my life hell is all. Before you came to Rossmore.
Well, maybe I could do something for you. To even out the score with them.
Maybe you can.
They locked the liquor cabinet before they left.
Shit. Is there a spare key around?
Well, I went looking for the keys, but all I found was this.
Ricky was right. Where'd you find it? Your dad's underwear drawer?
No, my mom's.
Ew. Well, I'm gonna try it on anyways. This is impossible. How are you supposed to get it over your dick?
Well, I'm no rocket scientist, but I think you need to be hard first.
I guess that makes sense.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm not gonna beat my meat in front of you.
Why not? I want to see what it looks like on a dick.
I'm not stroking it in front of you. It'll feel too weird.
I got an idea. I saw this in one of my older brother's videos. Just close your eyes.
All right. What are you going to do?
Don't worry about it. Just keep your eyes closed.
No, not at all.
Hey, look, you've only been here a couple of weeks, so I'll let you off this time. But if I ever catch you looking at me changing my clothes again, you'll be in for it.
I wasn't.
Don't lie. I know what you were looking at. I know what you were doing. Hey, Coach, what's the story of that little runt?
Ricky Haskell? He's a little degenerate who needs to be taught a lesson. Maybe you and your buddy should see to it.
Coach, are you giving me permission to kick his ass?
Permission? No. But I will look the other way if it's that little bastard.
What do you have against him?
He's got a chip on his shoulder. Maybe someone should knock it off.
Right.
Hey, Haskell, did I see you in the cafeteria with some dude named Sparky?
Yeah. So what?
So we don't like him is all. You friends with him?
He's my best friend.
He's a pussy. Are you a pussy too?
Yeah, you take it up the ass like your friend Sparky?
Williams and Ryan, you guys quite through? Get your asses out into the field.
Okay, Coach.
Sure thing, we're coming.
We'll see you later.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Take your time, Haskell. You wouldn't be any help to the team anyway.
As Richard's guidance counselor, I want to thank you for coming by Rossmore Academy.
I'm happy to be here, Mr. Wright. I only wish my husband could be here also. His business keeps him traveling quite often.
I see. Well, about Richard. His grades are not an issue. As a matter of fact, his teachers say that he's rather intelligent.
Well, I'm not surprised. I always knew he took after my side of the family.
Intelligence aside, there are some problems that could arise.
Like what?
He's been getting into some trouble with the other students, playing pranks.
Oh, he's young at heart. He'll grow out of it.
Superintendent Knockhurst and I are determined not to give up on him. But we need to know that you'll support any decision that we make on how to direct his growth.
Of course I will. Ricky's grandpa and I are so grateful for the opportunity for Ricky to attend Rossmore Academy. You have our full support.
That's great. We'll have Richard on the right road in no time.
Hey, you two, let's finish up here. I've got a dentist appointment to get to.
Go ahead, Coach. We'll close up when we're done.
All right, but no clowning around.
We should raid the coach's desk to see if he has any more of those tit magazines in there.
Hey, what the fuck? Something's making me itch.
Me too. Wait a minute. Oh shit, it's starting to burn.
Mine is too. Shit.
Oh, someone put something in our shorts.
Haskell was left in the locker room by himself. It was him.
Oh, motherfucker. It may have been him, but I'm sure Sparky's behind it, that fuckhead.
What are you looking at?
Coach. I got a little shit playing janitor.
That was my idea. Punishment for pulling down Cindy Lou Peterson's skirt last week.
Cindy Lou. He's got good taste.
I'll say. I wouldn't mind chewing on that muff myself.
Right, Coach. Gross.
Well, you should be all set for tomorrow's exam.
Sparky, I know you're only tutoring me because Ms. Knockhurst is my aunt and she asked you to.
Andrew, she did me a huge favor by transferring me out of my gym class. I really don't mind.
Thanks.
What'd you do that for?
Sorry, something just came over me.
You can't just do what popped into your head. It will get you into trouble someday.
Well, maybe I want to get in trouble. With you. Oh, I feel so much better.
We should pay Sparky a visit when we leave here.
Yeah, you know, the thought of revenge always makes my dick get hard.
That's my hand.
So it is.
Andrew, I think you'd better stop.
Why? I feel like getting hard.
We can't do this.
You're so nice to teach me Latin. Why don't you let me teach you something?
It's not right.
Does it feel good?
Yes.
Then there's nothing wrong with it. Just relax. This is something I can show you. Let me.
Just give me a few more seconds and I'll get this locker open.
Hurry up before someone comes. We need to get these pictures to Ms. Knockhurst's office.
eyes. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's from my Ricky. Oh. Probably a thank you letter from me. What's this? Oh my God. This Andrew, my nephew. My poor nephew. What have they done to you? Done to you, the homosexual? Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Hello. Yes. Find Spike Addison and bring him to my office immediately. Oh, find his parents too. My nephew. When will I look at this again?
Hello? Anyone there?
Lock the door behind you.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
Lock the door or you will find some trouble. Come over here. I know you were staring at me yesterday in the locker room. What were you hoping to see?
Nothing. Really. Really, I wasn't looking.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad. Because I was looking at you.
What? What did you say?
Said I was checking you out. And I liked the fact that you were looking at me, too.
Is this a joke? Some sort of trap?
Does this look like I'm joking?
No. It looks like you're pretty serious.
I am.
Richard Haskell reporting.
No. I've gotta go.
Richard Haskell reporting.
You want to go see a movie or something tomorrow?
What? Are you crazy?
Crazy? No. You just fucked the shit out of me here on this net. Are you denying your feelings for me?
No. It's just...
Just what?
Hey, buddy, we're from two different worlds. We can't be seen together.
Can't be seen together? Why?
That's just how it is, no offense. Maybe we could sneak some meetings in here and there, though.
I'm not gonna sneak around.
Hey, you're taking this the wrong way.
No, I've been taking shit all my life. I'm not taking it anymore.
Words fail to even come close to how hurt I feel by your actions.
Please believe me, I didn't take these pictures, and I had nothing to do with Sparky and Andrew having sex.
Do lies just naturally flow from your tongue? Do you have no conscience?
Ask them.
I don't have to. Sparky took full responsibility. You don't deserve such a fate.
I want to see Sparky.
I am afraid that is impossible. You see, Sparky's parents felt it was best that he did not attend Rossmore Academy anymore. They booked him on a 6 p.m. flight. They're sending him to school back east.
What? They can't do that.
They can and they are. You, on the other hand, I have devoted my guidance to you, and no matter how bad you hurt me, We will not let you or your grandmother down. Come in. Hello, Coach Collins. You need to respect authority. And in turn, respect yourself.
Miss Knockhorst is convinced that you have a shred of decency somewhere inside of you. I'm not so sure. However, I promised her I will try to dig it out of you.
Miss Knockhorst, please.
From now on, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, after school, you are going to report to Coach Collins. You are going to learn teamwork.
Teamwork?
That's right. As of today, you're the newest member of Coach Collins' wrestling team. Now you shake his hand and thank him for offering you his services.
Let's see. Who can teach this young man the moves of the game? Hey, over here. Teach him the moves. Don't be too hard on him. Just make sure it hurts.
Think you can handle having me on top of you while you're flat on your stomach every day in practice?
Yeah, I think I can handle it. Don't worry about being too hard on me. I can take it.
I remember. There's not much of a chance of me not being hard. Just don't act like you like it too much. I have a reputation to uphold.
I'll hide my excitement.
Good. Well, come on, let's get started.
I've got it, Granny. Hello?
Ricky, it's Sparky.
Sparky. I can't believe you're calling. Where are you?
Vermont. My folks shipped me off here after those photos came out of me doing it with Mrs. Narkworth's nephew.
I saw those pictures. Sparky, I had nothing to do with shooting them. I swear.
I know that. But I bet you got blamed for it, though.
You know it. Knockworth punished me by making me join the wrestling team. We have our first meet coming up this weekend.
Oh, brother. Is Coach Collins still at Rossmore?
Yeah, and remember his ace jock, Ted Klinger? Well, we had sex. Believe it, everything was going great until last week. He broke his ankle, so now he's off the team. But now I have my eye on someone else.
I'm sure you do. Listen, I'll get screwed if I'm caught on the phone. I miss you, Ricky.
Same here. Let's not lose touch. Keep me posted on what's going on with you in Vermont.
I want to remind you all that this is your last practice before the competition, so use the time wisely. Joey, you're in charge.
Why is Joey in charge? Who'd he blow to get that job?
Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't me.
Hey, Collins isn't here yet, so I don't know how partner to practice with. Lucius asked if he could split, so I need a partner too. Let's hit it.
Oh, look at that. Tony's not wasting any time getting Joey to notice him.
Yeah, I should have been a little quicker.
You have a thing for Joey? I thought you had a thing for Klinger going on.
I did, but you can't ride a horse with a broken leg. I'd give my eye teeth to have him rolling on top of me like that.
Look at you. You got a hard-on for Joey, literally.
What, you think Dave's not sporting a boner right now? It's only a matter of seconds before they get it on.
What? Those two wouldn't go at it in front of us.
Well, we'll give them some privacy. Joey, we're going to the jacuzzi for 20 minutes to loosen the joints.
Make it 10.
Oh shit, stop, ouch.
What is it?
I pulled something, my groin muscle, I think.
Well, that took all of 2 seconds for him to come up with that plan.
Stretch your leg over mine. Here, let me massage it. That's it. Yeah, a little bit lower. Oh yeah, that's it. You want to go to the nurse? No, it's helping. Keep rubbing it.
Oh, brother, this sounds like a bad porno movie.
Now, if it was, his cock would be out of his uniform by now.
I think a vein is swelling up. That's not a vein.
Okay, you're right. Porno movie.
Yeah, bad porno movie.
I think the sight of seeing little Ricky participating in sports with the other students will bring tears to my eyes.
I think you should be commended, Coach Collins. I didn't think your plan to make Richard one of the team would have anything but a negative effect on the other students.
Never underestimate the power of authority. When I give an order, it's followed to the T, even by degenerates like the Ricky Haskell.
Shall we?
What's going on? What are those moles?
Nobody's in here. Let's go. Nobody's in here. We'll come back later.
Those little bastards, I'll wring their fucking necks. Hello?
Coach Collins, this is Frederick Lowenstein from the Wrestling Federation.
Oh, yes. Hello. The team and I are really looking forward to this weekend's competition.
That's why I'm calling. We have a little problem.
Problem? What problem?
I'm afraid your team has been bumped from the competition. I'm choosing Echo Beach Academy instead of Rossmore.
What? What are you talking about? We own the right to attend.
Well, technically you did not, I must admit. I've been tweaking the numbers to work in your team's favor.
What? Why would you do that?
You know why, you cock teeth.
Excuse me?
Don't play dumb. You know how I feel about you. And you've used it to your advantage too often. Well, no more.
Frederick, I would never lead you on to help my team.
There's nothing you wouldn't do to get your teams in the finals. You played with my emotions.
I do have feelings for you. Strong ones.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Put up or shut up. Give me what I want or your team is out of the competition.
I will not sleep with you. I don't care how much you threaten me.
Does your wife know that you pretend to be gay in order to excel in your career?
Look, leave her out of this.
You either roll over and take me like a man, or your team will suffer. You've got 24 hours to decide.
24 hours? And if I say no?
Then you're out of the competition. It's as simple as that.
Hello?
Hey, you're late. Give us one of the best practices ever.
Yeah, we learned some new moves.
You guys, I just saw Coach Collins in the hallway and he's pissed.
He got an eye full of us going at it. Maybe he's upset because it turned him on.
No, that's not it. He was on the phone with the head of the Federation and they were arguing.
Arguing about what? Sleeping arrangement in Palm Springs?
Yeah, was he trying to get the coach to bunk with him so he could get some?
No, it's more serious than that.
What is it, Hyatt? What did you hear?
We've been bumped from the competition.
What do you mean, bump? Lowenstein can't do that.
He said if the coach doesn't put out for him, we're out. He's giving him 24 hours to decide.
That prick, the coach would never have sex with him.
Yeah, he's a straight fucking arrow.
Well, then it's up to us.
What can we do?
I'm not sure, but we gotta get to Palm Springs to set this straight.
I can drive. I've got Channel 3's news van.
That's right, you intern at Channel 3. I bet you we could use that news van as part of our plan.
Fine. I'll tell Granny I'm staying over at Joey's place. You do the same.
All right.
We better get going before it's too late to change Lowenstein's mind.
Yeah, the clock's ticking.
You guys stay here. Tell the coach we're gonna go set things straight and not to worry.
Rosie's Diner, we're closed. Call back tomorrow.
Wait, Tom, don't hang up. It's Ricky.
Hey, Ricky, what's going on?
Is Rosie there?
No, she split already. We're cleaning the dump, getting ready to lock up.
Shit, I'm in Palm Springs. I need somebody to cover my shift for tomorrow night.
I'll work for you. I really need the money.
Oh, great. I owe you one.
I thought your wrestling match wasn't until this weekend.
Long story.
You're loaded with long stories, aren't you? Don't worry, I'll cover your shift.
Thanks, Sam. So where's Hines?
He went to electronic shops. He said he had an idea.
Really? Hines? An idea? Scared of that.
All done. Good. Go make sure the front door's locked.
Okay.
He's locked. Got one more thing to clean up before you can leave. Now get over here and work on it.
Lowenstein just let Hines in. Are you getting a picture from the hidden camera?
No, just color bars.
Set your bed down. Follow me in the other room.
Oh, there it is.
So, suppose you tell me why Coach Collins sent you.
Because I'll do anything you want. Anything. And I'll like it.
He's gonna take the bait.
He sure is. Are you recording this?
Of course. Look, he's going for it.
Daddy's breath. Riding Daddy's dick.
Coach Collins? Oh, Frederick. There's no way I'm going to play your game. What?
I said that Rosmo will be back in the competition. So I expect to see you all this weekend.
I don't understand. What made you change your mind?
Let's just say that if Rick Rascal is as good a wrestler as he is a blackmailer, you've got a winning team.
Haskell. I might have known.
Hey, I just got off the phone with Hines. He said the team's on their way. Now, they should be here sometime this afternoon.
No more playing around once they get here, I guess.
Yeah, but we got all the grounds to ourselves till then.
Well, that means I got you to myself.
Haskell, everybody's in the bus and ready to head back.
I'm ready, Coach.
You know, if it wasn't for you, Rossmore wouldn't have won in the finals. I think for the first time, you learned the meaning of teamwork.
That's right, I have.
But you didn't have permission to come up here and blackmail the official.
I'd say we had no choice.
Yes, but I will still have to stand by whatever Knockworth's decision is in regards to your punishment.
I understand, Coach. Knockworth makes the rules.
But I do want to thank you.
Happy to help out, Coach.
You might have a shred of goodness in you after all, Haskell.
Thanks, Coach.
Now, get your ass on that school bus and let's go home.
Right, Coach. What's going on? Did somebody croak?
Richard, please. Don't you see what you're doing to your grandmother?
You need to learn to respect authority. They feel that this is the only way.
He's here.
Everybody, please. Let's have some composure. Now, Coach Collins, please let our guest in.
Ricky, Haskell, get your prankster ass over here right now!
I don't get it. Who is this tampon chewer?
That's enough!
They assure me that this is in your best self-interest.
Don't speak to him. The little fucker's under my supervision now.
You don't even look like you can supervise an enema. What's going on here?
I'm taking your ass to boot camp.
Let me be the first to welcome your skinny little asses to hell. I will be your personal guide through each dirtbag duty, motherfucking meal, and enema-driven exercise. Oh, so you think there's going to be time for blowjobs?
Maybe, sir.
Well, the only thing blowing around here is the hot air from my mouth. Do you follow me, Private?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, sir.
What's your name, Private?
Haskell.
You better work on yourself, Haskell, or I will. You all will discover your miserable little lives are far less miserable now that you
Haskell,
no longer
hey,
have a life.
It's me, Matt from Detroit. Matt, dude, what are you doing here? Let's just say I never should have let my foster father fuck me.
Your foster mom found out?
She sure did. And she shipped my ass off here. Toot sweet.
All right, which one of you little bitches was talking? What is your name, pissant?
Pissant?
Well, Private Pissant, let me be the first to congratulate you on winning one of my special awards.
What award?
Cleaning the shit from the head. You're on latrine duty, Private Pissant. So all you fuckers make sure you go and take a big power dump after eats. Now get the fuck out of my face. Troop dismissed.
This fucking stinks. Fuck that sergeant and clean out the goddamn latrine. Fuck, I got better things to do than this shit. Fuck him anyway.
Hey, I think you missed a spot.
Dude, that's not funny.
Sorry. Hey, I'm Troy.
Matt, it's good to meet you, buddy.
So I guess you're the sergeant's toy for the day?
Yeah? Well, if he wants something to play around with, he can start with this.
Somehow, I don't picture that happening.
Me neither. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna be stuck in this place without a fuck buddy.
What are you, a sexual compulsive or something?
Wanting my dick sucked makes me a compulsive? Look at this thing.
Wow, that is big.
Something this big needs attention. A lot of attention.
What about me? Can I be your fuck buddy?
Depends. You don't bite, do you?
Nope. I'm good at what I do.
Oh, yeah? Get down and prove it. Man, that was great. Same time again tomorrow?
Sure, anytime you need it. Just don't let it get around.
Don't worry, I won't.
Helping Private Pissant with his latrine duties?
No, I was just... It was nothing.
I know exactly what you were doing. Don't dig yourself in any deeper.
Sorry, sir.
I punished that punk already. Now you're my new bitch. Any off time will be spent in my office, answering my telephones, making my coffee, clipping my fucking toenails if I wish. You're my new assistant. Let's go. That's good.
Finish, sir.
Now lick 'em.
What?
Lick my toes, bitch. Now lick 'em. That's right. Clean them up good. Slap them up like your mama's pussy. Yeah. Tickle them good with your tongue. Yeah, you're gonna make me a good bitch. Yeah, clean them off good.
Hey, Ricky, can I talk to you for a minute?
Make it fast.
The Sarge is driving me crazy. Every spare minute I have, I'm waiting on that prick hand and foot. I need you to help me do something.
I feel your pain, dude. But I can't get involved. He hasn't done anything to me.
Oh, no? Gotten any mail lately?
What are you talking about?
I work in his office. I see everything. Sarge is withholding your mail as punishment for being friends with pissants.
What do you want me to do?
You get even with the Sarge for me, and I'll see to it that you get your mail.
I have one more condition.
Name it.
Give me a little bit of that throat action you gave to Matt. He says you're great at it.
That's something I'd be more than happy to do.
Oh, good, my mail.
Shh, geez, Haskell, take it down a notch.
Sorry, I'm just so happy to get this. Thanks. Want a beer?
You've got beer? Yeah, I want one. But we can't drink them out here.
Come on, man. I know a place where Sarge won't find us.
This tastes awesome, Haskell. Thank you.
There's more where that came from. Drink up. I'm gonna read my mail.
Dear Ricky, sorry to hear you've been sent to boot camp. That must suck. Speaking of sucking, I'm working as a tutor at the university here in Vermont. I have 2 students who have been coming to me for advanced anatomy lessons. Okay, now just remember, the male reproductive anatomy can vary greatly from man to man.
I'm never going to cram all this in for the test.
This stuff goes way over my head.
I know. Let's try something different.
Okay.
Let's take a more hands-on approach. Billy, get undressed.
What?
Why? We need someone to demonstrate on.
Billy, go ahead.
Now, Xavier, you show me where the reproductive region is.
Okay.
That's good.
Then you're making my dick hard.
Hey, Xavier, why don't you take off your clothes and make yourself more comfortable? And why don't you slip down his underwear? Yeah, if you suck on it, it'll get really big. Go ahead, try it. Billy, how's that feel? Suck on it some more. Go ahead, go in real deep. That's good. Let me get my lips on that. I think my alternative approach to applied sciences is productive to both the instructor and the pupils. Gotta go for now. Your pal, Sparky.
Your girlfriend must be something. Her letters got you popping a big old tent.
Girlfriend? Girlfriend. Yeah, she wrote to tell me how much she misses me stuffing her mouth and her pussy with my meat. Want another beer?
No more for me. My balls are all backed up.
Dude, that shit could get bad if you don't take care of it.
What do you mean, get bad?
If you don't relieve yourself, your nuts are going to shut down. Then you're going to have surgery.
I don't believe you.
And the last thing you want is some MASH unit surgeon botching your surgery. Your balls will never work again. It happened to someone I know.
Dude, really? So what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Check it out and give it some attention.
Here?
Yes, here. If you're backed up, there's no time to spare. It's about time to drain mine too. It's just proper maintenance of your tool, that's all. What, you don't have a big one?
Oh, what the hell. I feel much better now.
Regular maintenance is the key, dude. See you later. Bye.
Thanks, Haskell.
Sir, that little bastard was the ringleader. Private Richard Haskell.
Is that so? Conning and leadership abilities too?
Sir, I request permission to ride that fucker extra hard before his brand of insolence corrupts the rest of the troops.
No way, Sergeant. The government has other plans for Private Haskells. He's the only one of the troop who fits the profile to become part of our special forces.
What do you mean?
He's the only one with the balls to handle our covert operations.
Sir?
You're falling off deaf ears. Haskell is the only choice for the job.
Yes, sir. Bastards.
Are you sure Haskell is our man?
He's definitely a Bureau's pick, and the fact that he's a student at Rossmore Academy,
Means that he can work there undercover without anybody being suspicious.
Are you sure it will go along with our plan?
Let's say he would rather die than let something terrible happen to his Granny Haskell.
You're not going to hurt an old woman.
Only as a last resort, we'll offer Haskell a comfortable package. But if he refuses, well, then we'll play hardball.
We don't get much of a chance to work with you guys in the government. I'm impressed.
Then I'm sure we can count on your full cooperation.
You name it, and it's yours.
Good. Because I take a very hands-on approach to these operations. I've got to get to the Bureau to prepare Haskell's first assignment.
Already? He hasn't even gone to special training yet.
When he returns to the Rossmore Academy, he'll be contacted by one of our agents. We are long overdue on investigating on a particular student there.
I have to say that no matter what trials and tribulations we have all been through together, you all individually have earned my respect. Troops, pack your bags. You're heading home. Troops dismissed. Yeah! Private Haskell, can I speak to you privately, please? I know it was your little prankster ass that pulled that bucket of water number on me.
Do you have proof, sir?
No, Haskell, I don't. And what really burns my butt is that even if I did, there's nothing I can do about it. Seems the powers that be are shining on your little ass.
Huh?
As you can see, your government is offering you a position, a lucrative position. One that will keep your dear old grandmother from worrying about money for the rest of her life.
This says they want me to train as an undercover agent, to work for the government.
That's right. For some strange reason, they seem to think you have what it takes.
And you don't?
Truthfully, Haskell, I don't think you have the restraint to handle this type of training.
Well, Sarge, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to do your job. You just gotta be full of hot air. Tell them, I'll take it.
I am not your delivery man, Haskell.
Well, according to this, that is exactly what you're gonna be, if I request it. And you know what? I requested! Get moving! Dismissed!
Oh, Richard. Come on in, close the door. Have a seat.
Coach Collins will have my ass if I'm late to phys ed class.
Coach Collins is away on leave. I'll write a note for the substitute teacher and let him know that you were with me at my request.
Cool. So what's up?
Well, I haven't spoken to you since you returned from your special training.
You mean my time at boot camp?
No, your special training with the Federation following your stay in boot camp?
I don't understand. The training with the Federation was supposed to be top secret. They told me.
They told you that only the Federation and your special contact here at Rossmore would be privy to your undercover status, right?
That's right.
Well, Richard, I am your contact. I, like yourself, work for the Federation. Posing as a guidance counselor has proven to be a perfect alias.
Mr. Wright, you're blowing my mind.
Who do you think was behind making the arrangements to send you to boot camp?
Well, I thought it was Miss Knockwurst.
No, and Knockwurst is not aware of our status with the Federation. You cannot confide in her regarding any of your assignments.
Understood. Is that my first assignment?
It is. Take a look at the information sheets while I brief you on the case.
Hey, I know this guy. He shows up to school in a limousine. Walks around like his shit don't stink.
His name is Lawrence Porter. He's an ingenue of the computer development software industry. He made his first million before he was 18.
I heard he owns his own company.
Several. We believe that he's hacked into government computers. It's our suspicion that he's selling intelligence secrets on the black market.
Not very American of him. What do you want me to do?
You're to investigate him and his top executives and see what you can find out. We've got another agent in French Polynesia as we speak. We believe the dirty deals are taking place at a resort in Bora Bora that Porter owns.
He owns a resort too? Why would somebody so well off risk everything to involve himself in espionage?
Greed. He's spoiled. Some would even call him a spoiled brat. He doesn't feel he needs to answer to anybody, not even his own country.
Who did the other agent blow to get the Bora Bora assignment?
He's familiar with the islands, knows the locals. Collins lived in the agent lived in Papiete for several years.
Collins? As in Coach Collins?
Don't sound so shocked. It was at his suggestion that we decided to propose your training as an agent to the Federation.
Look, I'm very grateful for all the money that you're paying me. Granny Haskell has nothing to worry about for the rest of her life. It's just very shocking to me to know that you and Coach Collins are undercover agents as well.
I'm sure it is. Collins is investigating the American manager of the resort who we believe is leaking the intelligence.
And my assignment?
You need to find a way to befriend Porter. Get him to trust you. Let you into his home. Once inside, I'm sure you know what to do next.
Piece of cake.
Don't be so cocky, Haskell. I want this bastard badly. I want this spoiled brat behind bars for a long time.
Don't worry, Mr. Wright. It's me versus him, and I play to win.
I've got some great connections. One of the resort's grounds workers is the son of an old island buddy of mine.
Well, that's a good stroke of luck.
It sure is. In fact, I'm meeting him in a few minutes, and he's slipping me a passkey to the main office.
Don't be seen with him in public if you want to protect his safety.
I know how to hide in plain sight. I'm meeting him behind the landscaping bungalow. It's set way back in the jungle.
I'm working with your little engineer, Ricky Haskell, to devise a plan to get into Lawrence Porter's main estate.
Don't let Haskell get in over his head. I've developed a warm spot for that little bastard.
Don't worry, I'll look out for him. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Time to get that passkey.
Well, Mr. Collins, whether my dad or not, I do you a favor, you did my cock a favor. I heard you Americans can't say no to a hard on. Okay, Mr. Collins, I'm ready for a meeting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the front desk said to come back here to get some extra flowers for my mother's bungalow. She's crazy about flowers.
Oh, this is landscaping. The flower shop is down the trail on the right.
Okay, I'm sorry to disturb you. You know, my mom can probably wait a while on those flowers. Looks like you're more in need of my help than she is.
I
It's okay. Your resort workers wait on us hand and foot. The least I can do is return the favor.
Well, they trained us never to say no to the guests.
Good, then why don't you pull out that slab of meat and let me give you a good old American treat.
Consider yourself lucky that I don't tell your dad about what I just saw.
Sorry, Mr. Collins, that's never happened before.
It's okay, it's only normal. So this key will let me into the main offices?
Yes, they are locked up after midnight.
What about this American who manages this resort? Can you point him out to me?
I wish I could. He's on the island Huahine for a few days, and he's not going to be back till Saturday.
Does he go to Huahine often?
Well, a few times a year.
Interesting. So what's on that island?
Well, not much more than a landing strip and some vanilla bean plantations.
Why would he go there so often?
Says he likes to get away from the crowds.
Crowds? On Bora Bora? Thanks, Pyre. I'll get this back to you soon.
Oh, driver, I'm not going to go out anymore today. You can put the limo in the garage.
Very good, Master Porter.
But keep your cell phone on in case I change my mind.
Yes, sir. As you wish.
Doormat.
Bossy bitch.
Hey.
Hey there. How's school?
A waste of time as usual. I could be making my company more money if I didn't spend so much time there.
Yeah, well, as you know, an education isn't valuable nowadays.
I have all the education I need right up here. So, how are the books?
Yeah, everything seems in order here, except for a unexplained surge of funds about 4 months ago in your island resort's bank account.
Unless you're asked by a judge about things that don't make sense, just let them go.
Hey, wait, slow down. You're gonna mess up my notes soon.
Good, your notes need a little messing up. Besides, I have other needs I want you to handle right now.
And as we all know, you always get what you want when you want it.
When you pay the people the type of salaries that I do, no demand should be too great.
Well then, I guess it's time I earned my salary.
Is it so wrong to demand the best in my bed at night?
Nah, just as long as I'm the only one in your bed.
You know you are.
Coach Collins left the island of Bora Bora, and now he's in Huahine where he's meeting up with more agents. Is that where he thinks the deal's going down? Yep. Now, if Collins doesn't catch the deal going down red-handed, where do we stand? Porter's boyfriend is also the company accountant, but according to all sources, he's not involved.
So?
Collins broke into the resort's computer. A day after our big deal went down 4 months ago, a large sum of money hit the company's account.
So you plan to send Porter's boyfriend to Bora Bora to investigate the sudden surge in funds?
Not me. Our friends in the tax department will get him to go down there.
How will that help us?
He'll disappear down there until we're done with the investigation. Then we'll send him home.
Know a few gorillas into kidnapping, do you?
Everybody gets paid. It's all in the up and up. Staged kidnapping. Happens all the time.
Again, how will this help us?
Lawrence Porter will be a wreck. He's lost without his pretty boy boyfriend. He'll be weakened. And that's where we come in. It'll open up the door to his world.
And we'll just step inside. Brilliant.
You know, I try.
The resort manager just came out of his bungalow. I'm gonna follow him. I followed the resort manager. He went into a plantation house across the lagoon. I'm going to take a boat over there to see what I can catch on tape.
Clean off the lens. It's smudgy.
I think the exchange is going down, but it's happening in the back room of the house. I can't get a visual. I can't get to the other room. I won't be able to tape the exchange. Okay, I'm leaving. Shit, I can't leave right now.
Well, as long as you're stuck, then point your camera towards the nymphs. We might as well have a show.
Okay, I'm gonna come back and return the surveillance equipment to you guys. Then I'm gonna head back to Bora Bora.
Oh man, you won't believe this. Porter left the speakerphone on in his office, and he's going at it with his boyfriend.
Put it on speaker. Cheryl's gone for the day. We're the only ones here.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I don't want you going down there. Let the lawyers handle this.
What are you so worried about? Bora Bora's only 8 hours away and I'll be back tomorrow night.
The taxman beckons and everybody just jumps to attention. I don't know why you just can't...
Hey, come on. Let me just do my job. Do you really trust the lawyer over me to have your best interest in mind?
No, I just don't like it when you're gone. The house is so big and empty.
Turn it off. It's getting boring and sappy now.
You're too hard. I think it's nice that they're into each other that much.
Oh, please. You're giving me chick flick.
Maybe you just need a good man in your life.
Just on my cock. Stay on my cock and out of my life.
Nice motto.
Should try it sometime. Just sex. No bullshit.
I'm just waiting for the right one to ask.
I've got the cock, you got the mouth. Let's hit it.
Door locked?
Always. Should I whip it out?
Whip it out.
Everything went as planned. The switch was made and the money is in my possession.
Sit on the money till I talk to you. Something's up. The tax hounds have been questioning the deposit we did on that deal 4 months ago.
So that's what they're doing with the hotel records? Should I be worried?
No, I've handled things on my end. Making Porter the fall guy has been a piece of cake.
I've tweaked the records down here so well, they leave no doubt that Porter is the one behind the deals. Poor, dumb, innocent fuck.
You mean rich, dumb, innocent fuck.
Any word from Porter's accountant? He never checked in at the resort.
He's gone missing, and Porter's a train wreck about it.
Hey, I wouldn't care if he never showed up. Without him, the tax guys don't know what the fuck they're looking at in the books.
Sit on the money and call me if you hear anything about the accountant.
I will. Hey, and listen, the buyers, they want some more intelligence regarding Operation Snake Pit.
I'll get it for him. Just let him know it won't be cheap. I need to fire the servant who let you two guys in here.
I think you need to be a little bit more agreeable to a request for information. It's a normal request for records, a simple audit.
Master Porter is distraught. He's not seeing anyone. I'm the CEO of his company. You can talk to me.
Can you show us his company records?
Do you have a search warrant?
We do.
Well, I'll show you the files, but I have to leave for the office, so you'll have to let yourself out when you're done.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
Follow me.
Oh, it's here in black and white. He's definitely guilty. Good. We'll call the authorities and have them come down and get Porter. Well, before we make that call, I have one request. What's that? I've never gotten fucked in some rich guy's house before. I think I can accommodate you there.
Hey, I just wanted to call and let you know we're in the clear. The authorities hauled off Porter late last night. They're going to charge him.
Great job. Hey, listen, why don't you come on down here and come snorkeling on the reef? Help me spend some of this money.
No, not just yet. We have a loose end named Ricky Haskell that we need to put the squash to.
Need my help taking out this Haskell guy?
No, I can handle taking him out, all on my own.
All right. If you need any of my guys to help taking out Haskell, just call me.
Hello?
Coach Collins, this is Nigel Wright calling from Rossmore Academy.
Hi, Nigel. I understand the information I discovered down here was enough to put Lawrence Porter behind bars.
Yes, it was. Good job on breaking into the resort's computers.
Thanks. Now maybe I can lay back and enjoy my vacation here at Porter's Resort.
Well, I'd like nothing more than to say that you could.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that. What's up?
Well, you know that Richard Haskell played an integral part on the sting against Porter.
I know. Congratulate him for me.
I would, if we could locate him, that is.
What are you saying?
Richard Haskell has been declared officially missing for the last 36 hours.
Missing? That's strange. What do you think is going on?
We received word that Porter's henchmen were out for revenge. I believe they mean to do Richard severe bodily harm.
How can I help?
Well, Richard was aware of the threat. We believe he went into hiding without the assistance of the Federation.
He would have been much safer with the Federation helping him.
I know. We need to find him before Porter's men do. I need you to fly home to Los Angeles to help us with the search.
I knew all this was too good to be true. Okay, you can count on me. I'll be on the next flight home.
Thanks, Coach. I'll see you in the morning.
It's Coach Collins gonna help find my little Ricky.
Of course he is.
Little Ricky means everything to his grandfather and me. I don't know what we'll do if we can't find him.
We won't let anything happen to him. Now, we need to start putting together information to help us with the search.
Oh, Coach Collins, come in. I'm so glad you're here to help me.
Oh, of course I would come to help. Of course.
Oh, we gotta talk. Come in the parlor.
After you.
You have to find little Ricky. He's out there all alone. You have to help me.
I'm gonna do everything in my power, but I need your help. I need you to tell me, where do you think he might have gone?
Well, the possibilities are endless. Grandfather and I, well, we have a cabin in the mountains. He might have gone there. The keys are missing.
That's good. That's where I'll start. Right after I go and see Miss Knockwurst. Have you heard about her accident?
Yes, I heard about the surgeon burning her retinas during that eye procedure.
She's blind in both eyes. Hopefully not permanently.
Oh, you know, maybe I should go and stay with her.
It's not necessary. Students from Rossmore have volunteered to stay with her in shifts. Besides, I need you here in case Ricky contacts you.
Okay, I'll stay here. You see Miss Knockwurst, but you gotta find little Ricky for me. You just gotta find him. Trey! Trey! This is my bell. Trey! It's time for my afternoon snack.
Miss Knockwurst, when they asked for volunteers at Rossmore Academy to help you out, I didn't know they were looking for slaves.
Young man, I don't appreciate your sarcasm. Do you have any idea what it must be like for me? That butcher of an eye doctor has ruined my life!
Calm down. The doctor said you can't get excited or your eyes will never heal.
I'm blind! Blind, my boy! Could you stay calm if your eyes are ripped from their sockets?
Your eyes are still in their sockets. You just moved during the laser procedure and burned some tissue.
I had an itch.
Trey, we gotta get started on chapter 11. It's getting late.
What? Who is there? Trey! Who is in my house?
It's me, Miss Knockwurst. It's Patterson.
I invited them over to study. I hope it's okay.
Oh. Hello, Patterson. Who else is here?
It's me, Ricky.
Ricky! My little Ricky! Oh, you're safe. Come here quickly. Give me a hug.
It's Ricky Johnson, Miss Narkworth, not Ricky Haskell.
Ricky Johnson? And not my little Ricky Haskell?
No, not your precious little Ricky Haskell. Now, if you'd excuse us, we're going downstairs to study.
Get well soon, ma'am. You've got to be back at Rossmore in time for our graduation.
Don't you worry about that. I will be there at your graduation to see.
Please don't start crying again. We're running out of bandages.
I am blind. I am a leper. Get out. Leave me alone.
Everything will be fine. You get some rest.
Get my sight back.
Poor Miss Narkworth, I feel so bad for her.
Oh please, that bitch is working me like a dog. Extra credit or not, this is for the birds.
Look what I found in the kitchen cabinet.
Get out of here. This is a scary thought, her using this. Maybe she stuffs it in when she's baking her strudel.
It's so thin and lifeless. How could it feel any good?
Doesn't even look like a real cock.
How do you know what a real cock looks like? I heard you missing yours.
Hardly. It would make that thing of yours look like a number 2 pencil.
Oh shit.
Show it to him.
I'm only pulling this thing out if someone's gonna get it off for me.
We can't. Not in her house.
It wouldn't be the first time. I put some PMs in her food. She'll be out like a light.
Alright, pull it out.
Not so fast. Get down on your knees first, then I'll pull it out.
What the hell is that?
What?
Over there.
Maybe a possum or something.
Nah, it's too big to be a possum.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing on our property?
Sorry guys, I was just hitchhiking through these parts and needed a place to sleep.
Buck Meadows Inn is down the road.
Well, I'm short on funds.
Yeah, and we're short on patience. Now get your city ass off our land and back on the road.
Sorry to impose on the both of you.
Just get walking, or we'll make you sorry.
That's for sure.
Okay, I'm going.
Can you believe that city trash? Assuming he can just crash out on our land?
Yep, no class those city folk.
No class, huh? Unlike yourself?
Hey, I'm just giving you a free show. You know you can't get enough of this hose of mine.
No, I can't.
Yeah, want me to shake it off and feed it to you?
You have to ask.
Ah, yeah.
I just wanted to call and check up on you. And to let you know that we have some new leads in the search for Richard Haskell. I know how important he is to you. That's why I brought Coach Collins home from his vacation to help with the search.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Good. If anyone can find my little Ricky, it's Coach Collins.
Your breathing sounds labored. Are you okay? Is one of the volunteers there assisting you?
Yes. Trey is here, and he's taking very good care of me.
Good. Glad to hear it. Now, don't you overexert yourself. We want you back at Rossmore Academy as soon as possible.
Thank you, Nigel. You just find my little Ricky, and do it soon. Oh.
Miss Narkworth, you know what your doctor said about getting excited.
He's not a doctor. He's a butcher. Why should I listen to him?
You need to relax. You'll put added stress on your eyes.
You're right. You're right. Thank you for coming here to help me out.
I'm glad to do it. Now you just lay back and relax. I'm gonna go ahead and fix your breakfast.
If you need anything, I'm just in the other room. I really appreciate you guys letting me stay here. Detroit would be glad to have you back, Ricky.
Really, I just needed a place to crash for the night. I'm not staying in Detroit very long.
We'll talk in the morning. My place is yours. You can stay as long as you want.
That means a lot to me.
We'll talk in the morning. Get some rest.
Kind of strange, your friend just dropping in out of the blue like that.
That's Ricky for you. Back in the foster home we lived in, he was always taking off here and there.
Is that where you know him from? The foster home?
Yep. Plus we were both sent to the same boot camp. Looks like we're always crossing paths.
Where's he headed?
I'm not sure. I don't think he knows either.
Well, enough about him.
Yeah, as I recall, you were giving me some pretty awesome head when you rang the doorbell.
I think I've changed my mind about volunteering for Miss Narkworth.
Too late, buddy. My shift is over, and I've got to study for a big exam tomorrow.
Study here when she goes to sleep.
She never sleeps, and the requests never stop. She'll have you working a sweat in no time.
Oh man, what have I gotten myself into?
Relax. Just think of the extra credit you're getting. Might help out come finals.
Right? Damn, that feels good. Got a great touch.
Yeah, I can tell you like my touch. How would you like it if I touched you where the sun doesn't shine?
I think I'd like it a lot. You got time to play around a little?
Always have time for that.
Trey, bring me some water. I am thirsty. Trey! Oh, it's always.
Sure hope she didn't hurt herself.
Don't worry about her. We'll check on her when we're finished.
Oh. Fuck it.
Who are you? What are you doing in my granny's cabin?
Oh, this is your family's place?
How did you get in here?
The back door lock was broken. I just let myself in. To get some sleep.
Well, it looks like you've been here some time.
Yeah, I couldn't convince myself to leave, since there was nobody around to keep me out.
Are you a drifter?
I prefer to call myself an adventurer. My name is Kyle.
Well, hey there, Kyle.
I guess I should put on some clothes.
Not if it's for my benefit. I like what I see.
If I can stay one more night, I'll leave first thing in the morning. I promise.
Sure, you can stay the night. But it'll cost you though.
Well, money is scarce.
I don't want you to pay with money. I'll take the family jewels instead.
Well, knock yourself out. There's plenty to go around in that department.
I can see that.
Hoping a hot little cocksucker like you would show up.
Come in.
Hey, Brat. The cook asked if he could order more meat today.
Do me a favor. Tell him I already placed the order. He'll be getting the big load later today.
Well done.
Oh, hey, Danny.
Yeah?
Has Ricky Haskell gotten here yet?
Yeah, he's here.
Good. I gave that spoiled little shit an afternoon job when he came in here crying. If he fucks up one more time, I'm firing him.
You want me to help him out?
Sure, if you don't mind. He can use all the help he can get. Thanks.
No problem. Where the hell have you been? You're supposed to be here 30 minutes ago.
I know, but I was chatting on the internet with this gorgeous guy, and I think we're gonna hook up.
You know, I love that story, but you're gonna get your ass fired if you don't watch. Brat knows you're late.
Really?
Yeah, I covered for you, and I say you'll be here ready.
Hey, thanks.
You owe me big time.
Hey, whatever, whenever.
Well, it's not busy right now. The other guys take care of the tables.
What are you talking about?
Come on, it's payback time.
What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna get in trouble. I need to get to work.
Don't be such a pussy, just
Hey, Scott, have you seen Danny or Ricky?
I think I saw them go out back on the patio. Do me a favor. If you see those two, can you tell them I could use some help out here?
Sure.
Thanks.
What the fuck are you doing?
It was his fault. He made me do it.
You are a liar. I just taking a breath. When you come out of me and force me, I guess I just can't carry you away.
Fuck you, you're the liar.
Shut up, Ricky. Danny, get back to work. And as for you, you whiny little fuck, you're fired. Get off this property.
Please don't fire me. I need this job.
You're a waiter. You're supposed to service the customers, not the help. Now, you heard me. Get out of here. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Fucking jealous little bitch.
I'm sorry to do this to you. I just fired Ricky, so you're going to have to take his tables.
What about Justin?
He's working the pool room today.
Alright, fine.
Thanks.
Hey man, I got this corner over here. Cool. Nice game, man. Thanks. Alright.
Here's your beer. Probably $3. What, no tip?
Yeah, you got your tip right here.
What are you waiting for? To pull it out.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, Manuel, the meat delivery's here. I need you to go check it in.
Sure, okay.
Thanks.
Where's Mike? Isn't he hosting today?
I had to send him on a delivery up in the Hollywood Hills. He'll be gone for a while. If anyone comes in, would you mind seating them?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Hi, delivery from Bun Boys. That'll be $8.50, please.
Oh yeah, come on in. I'll get the money. Wait here just a moment. I'm gonna go get the money. Here. Keep the change.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, is it true what they say about Bun Boys having the best meat and the firmest buns in town?
It sure is.
Great. Can't wait to try it out.
Oh yeah, here.
I was talking about this.
So, what did you think?
Oh man, that was great.
Well, you know what our motto is, you just can't beat our meat.
Oh. Bye.
Well, it looks like it's all here.
Sure is cold in that cooler, isn't it?
Yeah, you need some warm up?
Sure, what do you have in mind?
Follow me.
Well, hello. Hi, just one? Yeah, do you happen to have a quiet table somewhere in the back? Sure, right this way. How's this? Yeah, this is perfect. Here's your menu. Thank you. So what would you suggest?
I would suggest what's right here between my legs.
Does that come with special sauce?
Oh, it comes all right, and it's very special.
Then I think that's what I'll have.
Boy, what a day. How did you do? Did you make out okay?
Oh yeah, it turned out to be an amazing shift.
Great, glad to hear it. Now come on, let's go home.
Sounds good.
Coach Collins? What are you doing here?
A lot of people have been worried about you, myself included.
Sorry I took off the way I did. I just didn't want to put anybody else in danger, especially Granny.
You should have let Mr. Wright and myself handle things.
I know.
Everything is resolved. Porter and his thugs have all been arrested. I can take you back to Los Angeles.
That's a relief. Is Granny okay?
She's fine. Just very concerned. Come on, grab your things, and I'll fill you in on all the details on the drive home.
I was planning to go all the way to Vermont to see Sparky.
That would have been in vain. Sparky's family just moved back to Los Angeles.
What? I don't believe it.
It's true. He enrolled back at Rossmore 2 days ago.
That means we'll actually be able to graduate together.
As long as you catch up on all the assignments you missed.
What are we waiting for? Graduation's only 2 months away, and I got a lot of work to do. Come on, let's run to LA. Let's go now. Come on.
Sure, Master Haskell. It's all about you. Always has been, always will be.
Oh, what is wrong with you? Hurry! Take some off. Do you know how long I have had these band-aids on? You're a quack. What kind of doctor are you? You've made me blind. If I can't see, I'm going to cut your balls off. Hurry, take it. Ow! My hair!
Now, Miss Knockworth, open your eyes.
I see colors. It's blurry. Oh, I see colors. I see colors. Oh my God. No, it's not possible. No, everything went dark. You motherfucker. Everything is dark.
Oh, I was afraid of that.
Afraid? You better be afraid. You fucking butcher. You monster. If I get a hold of you, I'll rip your eyes out. You bastard. You bastard.
Coach Collins, it's Nigel Wright.
Hi, Nigel. I was just headed over to the auditorium to help with the graduation preparations.
You'll have to leave that task to somebody else. Knockworth's condition has made it impossible for her to attend the ceremony.
Oh no. The students will be heartbroken.
Well, just because she can't be there physically doesn't mean that she isn't going to make an appearance.
Really? What does she have up her sleeve?
She wants to make a speech to the students via satellite. She wants you to rent the equipment and for you to install it in her home.
She wants to be projected on the Jumbotron? Like a god?
Her word was goddess.
Enough said. I'll head out to Hollywood and get the equipment to her house. Do I need to hire a videographer?
Nope, she wants you to film the live broadcast. If she can't be there in person, well, you know that story.
Yeah, misery loves company.
Dude, this is gonna be a blast. Hey, what do you think the teaching staff's gonna do tomorrow when we moon them live on stage?
Man, they won't be able to do a damn thing. We'll have our diplomas and the last laugh.
I know. Let's try them on and make sure that they can't tell that we're naked underneath them.
Good idea. We wouldn't want to get busted before we get a chance to moon the audience.
Nah. It's gonna be great.
This material feels awesome against my cock.
I know. It's almost like getting a tongue job.
Hey, this could be our downfall. What if we walk out there with boners and someone spots us?
Well, we'll have to get each other off before the ceremony, or else we'll have hard-ons.
That's like right now, dude. The ceremony starts in 2 hours. Yeah, man. That's nice.
That's real nice.
Hello?
What are you still doing there? Graduation's starting soon.
I'm leaving now.
I'm just out the door to pick up your granny and bring her to Rossmore for the ceremony.
Well, hurry up. She's waiting for you on the front steps.
Don't worry. I'm leaving now. I'll see you soon.
Everything okay, Ricky? Yeah, just making sure that Jarek didn't forget to pick up Granny. Don't want her to miss us.
Yeah, it would break her heart. Hey guys, guess what? They just announced that Narcwurst isn't attending.
Are you kidding? I'm shocked.
Me too. It was all she talked about while we were at her house taking care of her.
Are you sure you understood the announcement correctly?
I'm positive. She said she couldn't be here, so she's having Coach Collins videotape a message and it's going to be transmitted live during the ceremony.
Just like Big Sister, always talking to her peons on the big screen.
This graduation ceremony is falling apart at the seams. Ricky, what are you doing?
I'm stressed out. Granny's not here yet. Knockwurst and Collins are no-shows. This sucks.
It's like a domino effect. Everything is falling apart.
Everyone just relax. Stop stressing. All we need is something to take our minds off this.
He's right. And I know just the thing. Park, go lock the backstage door.
Sparky, this isn't gonna help.
You're stressing, and I know you well enough to diagnose a cure. We have 20 minutes till showtime. Everyone's stripped.
If I don't hurry, Ricky's gonna kill me. Who the hell are you?
Are you alone?
Yeah, my parents are. I mean, they're in the other room.
Nice try. I know you're alone.
What do you want?
I want your money and watching our bands.
I'd love to stay and play, but I have a graduation to get to. But I'm supposed to take my friend's grandmother to his graduation. I'm sure Granny Haskell will understand that something suddenly came up.
And now, students, a special message from Superintendent Narcwurst.
Is the camera going? Are we rolling yet?
Yes, you're rolling.
Well, then tell me action so I can do this. Hello, students at Rossmore Academy. I am very sorry I could not be here for your graduation, but I want to tell you congratulations from my very heart. You have all made me very proud, and especially Ricky, little Ricky, my little love, who has overcome all odds and has become a pillar of society. So now, I just want to say, go out into life, make your way, and do good things. I love you all very much.
And now I'd like to bring up the class president, Richard Haskell.
Yay, Haskell!
Hello, fellow graduates of Rossmore Academy.
All right, Haskell!
The past 4 years have been quite a wet and wild adventure. I would like to thank Mrs. Knockwurst for getting me out of some tight and hard situations. I would also like to thank Coach Collins for handing out some towels when things got sticky. And I would most of all like to thank my fellow classmates for standing behind me. And I mean, really behind me. So, let's party.
Ricky, Rossmore Student Council has a critique of your speech.
A critique? Really?
Really?
That speech gets 4 boners, straight up.
Spoken from the heart, sending a warm sensation throughout the crowd.
Ricky Haskell's speech scores an A+.
Projected with a stiff upper lip, one just perfect for cocksucking.
You gave a great speech. Now the council has something they want to get off their chest.
Well, Rossmore Academy, it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for the adventure.
When you're calling me your lover, anything you call me is just another name for trouble. Get off your beaten path and try something new. Taking someone home and don't remember who. Make no mistake, or let your mind be dazzled of your 21st century Eddie Haskell.